going on? It's your girl, Excellent Goddess. Welcome back to Excellent Goddess Tarot. This is a general love reading taking care of earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, and I've decided to do it in groups. I've been going back and forth between YouTube and Instagram. If you haven't hit the follow button on that Instagram, please go ahead and do that. I've been doing live readings every night so far, and I'm going to be going on live again. So yeah, check me out. All right, before we get started here, earth signs, please go ahead and like this video so other viewers can find us. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. And if you look in my description box, my email's there if you want to book a personal reading with me. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your overall energy, my. Overall energy in love this week, we have pregnancy. Jeez Louise. So some of you may actually have someone pregnant. Some of you may actually be pregnant if you're feminine. This pregnancy could be all about something just getting ready to be birthed, whether it's a new relationship, a transformation in the relationship, an opportunity coming, something of that nature. On the bottom of the deck with the same deck is narcissist. Okay, so that's come up twice, but I haven't really seen it come up in the main reading. So I mean, they may be one in your energy. You may have dealt with a narcissist before. You know, for some of you, you may be pregnant by a narcissist right now. I've been there, so you know, it's tough. All right, but do the best you can to protect yourself and your child or children. All right, we also have signs. So there are signs leading you to true love. So it says. It could be a whole bunch of signs and synchronicities that you're seeing, symbolism. It could be. But we're talking about true love right now. On the bottom of that deck is boundaries. We actually have boundaries twice on both bottoms of my decks. Main energy here is reflection. So I am feeling less and less that this is about an actual pregnancy. It does seem quite complicated. Whatever space you're in right now, it is a very reflective state. You could be thinking about the narcissist that you dealt with in the past, and you know, you could be thinking about how that ended. You could be thinking about your new beginning, and you know, boundaries may be very important to you right now. As you know, I mean, as an empath, it's almost inevitable. We need to experience the narcissist, right? But if you have any experience, then you know boundaries stay getting crossed. They stay getting crossed when you're dealing with a narcissist. So boundaries could be very important to you right now moving forward in this new thing that you are trying to birth. All right. Taurus, your energy here is ascending. So transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So I feel like you are moving into a new phase. And that new phase is going to bring you a union. Virgo, you have Axe. So you seem to be broken up or separated from someone. Whatever's happening here, it may be a pattern on yours or your person's end, and it needs to stop. All right? Possibly with the current connection or the connection that you're going to be stepping into, you will be learning more about that and how to stop that pattern. All right? You may even have or have had abandonment issues. That may be a factor. All right, Capricorn, you have Mask. So you're not really showing your true feelings here. All right. With Mask, we have gaslighting, and it is a pretty strong characteristic of a narcissist. So again, you know, you could have been dealing with the narcissist. Okay. So first 5 cards. Geez. The Empress is in reverse. So if this was like a false pregnancy or something like that, lost the baby, I'm very sorry to hear that, okay? Get well soon. If this is not about that literal pregnancy, this is about a situation that bared no fruit, okay? So the situation that bared no fruit, or just it wasn't abundant, it wasn't fertile soil for you to plant anything. It seems like it is something that had to be surrendered, or something that was surrendered by you or the person that you're dealing with if they feel this way about you. The rest of the energy is pretty good. This really does look like a situation that just bear no fruit. I mean, someone is pregnant again. Someone is getting ready to birth something again, but the relationship previous or prior that you were trying to birth or make happen, it wasn't set to do anything. So you surrendered it. So now we have this equal giving and receiving energy coming in for this Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could just be someone that's grounded, stable, but I feel like we could actually be talking about you. Whether you're male or female, this is your energy. And so since that last situation didn't bear any fruit, you know, equal give and take is really what you're looking for, or allowing yourself to receive here. It's like you're contemplating now over this Hierophant energy, which is about tradition and value, morals, ethics, beliefs. You know, you're thinking about that. All right, Eight of Wands under the deck, the Sun, and you are headed towards that. Yes, you are. Releasing any burdens of the past. Again, you could have been dealing with a narcissist. You know, I mean, once you get out of that, this is just a significant amount of healing. There's PTSD. Like, there's all kinds of things that you go through, but I can see those burdens getting released. And the seeds that you were trying to plant in this unfertile soil, it seems like it's headed, yes, it's headed towards something beautiful, the right direction this time. All right. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could just be you in that self-love, nurturing, loving energy. All right. But you want something stable. You may want something more traditional. You may want something that falls more in line with your values and beliefs. Because a relationship with a narcissist does not. All right. So let's keep going. Thank you. All right, there we go. Page of Pentacles. So this is a studier. This is a planner. I often see this as someone who may have figured out something. I mean, you do have this resting type of meditative space, space of separation, slight isolation, but this is more like taking time out to yourself, whether it be to heal or just to collect your damn thoughts or rest your thoughts. Something has been figured out here. Page of Pentacles. This could also be an offer of some kind. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's clarity. You learned something. You figured out something after going within, in a sense. All right? Or at least meditating on the thought of tradition, relationships, marriage, however it resonates with you. Okay. There we go, Ten of Pentacles. So someone's figured out what they need or who they want in order to have this long-term with. This could just be the fact that, hey, I want something long-term. I want something stable. I want something built on solid foundation. I want something that's going to stand the test of time. You know, I want something good here, you know. Generational wealth. I want it all. See, the Lovers. So this is about a choice in love, but I think you've already, you've already made a choice to drop something. So you're looking for that divine connection. You're looking for true love here. You're looking for your soulmate and in pursuit of it. Okay, cool. Cool. So somebody figured out what they want. Yep, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. You're going after it, fighting for it, courageous, brave, strong. All right, going after what you want. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. You're headed in the right direction too. So luck is on your side. You know, karma is on your side. Things are going in your favor. All right, this is the universe's doing. So yes, you are headed for your wish fulfillment. All right. So classic case of somebody knowing what they don't want, or experiencing what they now come to know is something that they don't want, in order to figure out what you do want. And I just was having this discussion with a relative earlier. You know, he's getting on me about my past, and you know, the very long-term relationship I had with a narcissist that, you know, it's like, well, I tried to warn you. And it's like, listen, this is my path. This is my journey. And however long it would have took me to figure certain things out, that's me. You know? 20 something, 30 years my senior. I mean, you've seen some things, but I gotta figure it out for myself. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta go through that. You gotta figure out what you want by way of what you know you don't want. I've already experienced that. That ain't the move. So let's try it this way. You know, this is how I see commitment. This is, you know, based on my traditions or how I've, you know, the person I've grown to be. This is what I want for my life now. And someone figures it out and they go after that. Yep. And there's a person. There is a person. Let me just say that boundaries are very important no matter what situation you're in. I've said this before. It doesn't matter how much you love a person. You have to have some boundaries in place. And either you're going to, you know, lower them, bring them up, but there has to be boundaries. So there is somebody that you feel nostalgic over, or someone that feels nostalgic over you. For some of you, you had, it's like you had this person in your environment already, and you decided to deal with someone else, and again, it bear no fruit. The Empress in reverse. I mean, that is just a stress. That is just dry. But there is somebody that you do want, and when you think about what you want in a connection, you figure out that this other person is the actual person that can help bring this into fruition. Yeah, your intuition is telling you this shit. I mean, that's what happens when you meditate and contemplate something, and then I'm sure you're saying, yo, something is telling me, old boy or old girl, like, that's who I should be with. Something is telling me. Good, you're listening. Good, you're listening. And you see, King of Pentacles. Yes, you're listening. Jeez. And I do feel like there is someone specific. I do feel like there is someone. All right. Here we go. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords could be a stalker. But I find the Page of Swords to be someone who has this level of curiosity. There's something that they want to know. There's something that they want to find out or figure out. And this person wants to know a little something about getting on the same page. Working together. All right. They want to, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. All right. Someone wants to know, how can we do this? Because Ace of Pentacles talks about a manifestation. Yeah, King of Swords, see? Figuring it out. It's mental. But they know who they want. Now it's how to get it. Or maybe even wondering, will it work? Here's the Moon. Yeah, uncertainty. But Seven of Swords, a little bit of denial, which leaves somebody out in the cold, hurt. There's been some deception. Then there's the Ace of Cups, a renewal. Let's get some more for the Moon. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody is going, it could be you, Virgo. Somebody's really going in and trying to really figure out how they feel. And so now we have movement with the Eight of Wands. And where are we going? Five of Pentacles. So this may be this person coming, or you coming out of the Five of Pentacles energy really, really quickly. It's like you went within for the answers. You found them, and now you're moving on. There you go. Page of Cups. All right. There's somebody you adore. There's somebody you admire. There's someone you have a crush on. There's someone you really like. There's someone makes you feel good. Someone you want to get back with. Make it right. Yeah. All this competition and shit. Ten of Swords. There's a lot of chaos outside of this person that you wanted. And so it's just time for a fresh start, which you have. All right. Queen of Wands, and we have Justice. So the chaos and conflict could be because of a Queen of Wands, and you brought that to an end. You have a fresh start. Justice it serves. Or this is Queen of Wands. You really want her. All right. And this wouldn't be a karmic. This is just someone who is just as fiery and passionate and attractive and outgoing and ambitious and self-assured as you. And that's justice for you, because it's what you manifested. Happily ever after, and that's who you have it with. Boom. The Sun. This is someone you were separated from. Not broken up, but more so like separated. Y'all was in separation. But some things had to be worked out. All right. Just keep on looking for the signs. Have your boundaries in place. A new relationship is about to be born. Congrats. All right. I'm going to leave this right here. Please go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Peace.